Imagine strolling through the desert at night, the cool breeze brushing against your skin, when suddenly a pair of impossibly large ears pop up from behind a dune. Meet the Fennec fox, a pint-sized predator with radar-level hearing that can detect prey underground. These ears, while looking like they are on loan from a bigger relative, aren't just for show. They act as heat dissipators, keeping this little fluffball cool in the blazing Sahara sun. And while it may look like the perfect cuddly pet, don't let that adorable face fool you. The Fennec fox is a nocturnal ninja, leaping, digging, and pouncing with unparalleled precision. Oh, and it has fur-covered feet, tiny natural snowshoes, to help it dash across the sand like a desert sprinter. Who knew something so small could be so perfectly adapted for survival? But if you think the Fennec fox is unique, wait until you meet the pangolin. A creature so bizarre it might make you question whether nature was experimenting with medieval armor. Covered in tough, overlapping scales made of keratin, the same stuff your nails are made of, the pangolin is essentially a walking tank. When threatened, it rolls into a spiky ball that no predator wants to mess with. The pangolin is also a master digger, capable of burrowing into termite mounds with ease thanks to its powerful claws. And just when you thought it couldn't get any stranger, it has a tongue so long it can lick termites right out of their tunnels. How long, you ask? Imagine a tongue longer than its entire body. That's right. This armored oddity is basically nature's vacuum cleaner, sucking up bugs by the thousands. Speaking of unusual creatures, let's dive into the underwater world to meet the axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, except it's not a fish at all. It's actually an amphibian with a flair for breaking all the rules of biology. Unlike most salamanders that undergo metamorphosis, the axolotl stays in its juvenile form forever. It's like the Peter Pan of the animal kingdom, refusing to grow up. But what really sets it apart is its superpower. Regeneration? Lost a limb? No problem? Axolotls can regrow entire arms, legs, and even parts of their heart or spinal cord. Scientists are obsessed with these little guys, hoping to unlock the secrets of their miraculous healing abilities for human medicine. Plus, they always look like they're smiling, thanks to their adorable little faces framed by feathery gills. Honestly, can an animal get any cooler? Now, let's take a detour to the treetops of Central and South America, where the glass frog calls home. This tiny amphibian has a superpower of its own: transparency. Its belly is so see-through you can literally see its heart beating, and its organs working, almost as if it's wearing nature's version of an X-ray suit. But why would a frog evolve to be partially invisible? Scientists think it's a clever camouflage tactic, helping the frog blend in with the leafy greenery while predators look right past it. Ready for something a bit more ferocious? Let's meet the Tasmanian devil. A fierce marsupial with a face that could curdle milk and a scream that could scare the bravest of predators. Found exclusively in Tasmania in Australia, this pint-sized powerhouse has jaws strong enough to crush bones. And when it's not busy snarling or growling, it's taking down prey with the efficiency of a vacuum cleaner on turbo mode. But don't let its grumpy demeanor fool you. It's actually a vital player in its ecosystem, cleaning up carcasses and keeping the environment healthy. What's more, Tasmanian devils have developed resistance to a rare type of contagious cancer that once threatened their species. They're survivors in every sense of the word, proving that even the fiercest faces can have incredible stories of resilience. Next up, we have the Lowland streaked Tenrec, a creature that sounds like it was designed by a committee that couldn't decide between hedgehog and bee. This tiny mammal from Madagascar sports black and yellow stripes, like a walking caution sign, and quills that it uses for both defense and communication. That's right. This quirky critter chirps by rubbing its quills together, a process called stridulation. It's the only mammal known to make sound this way, basically turning its body into a musical instrument. And if that wasn't enough, the Tenrec has a surprisingly diverse diet, munching on everything from insects to plants. It's like the Swiss Army knife of the animal world, small, versatile, and full of surprises. But wait, have you ever seen a bug wearing a hat? If not, let me introduce you to the Treehopper, the ultimate insect cosplayer. This bizarre creature looks like it's ready for an intergalactic fashion show, with headgear ranging from spiky thorns to structures that resemble spaceships. Each species of treehopper has its own unique helmet, which scientists believe is used to confuse predators. But the treehopper isn't all about looks. It's also a team player. Some species work closely with ants, offering sugary secretions in exchange for protection. So not only does the treehopper look like it stepped out of a sci-fi movie, but it also has its own security detail. Impressive, right? Finally, we arrive at the eye, a creature so strange it's often mistaken for a mythical being. With its oversized eyes, bat-like ears, and an incredibly long middle finger, the eye is one of the most peculiar primates on Earth. Native to Madagascar, this nocturnal lemur uses its creepy finger to tap on trees, listening for the hollow sound of grubs inside. Once it detects a snack, it gnaws a hole in the wood with its teeth and uses its finger like a fishing hook to extract the grub. While some locals once considered the eye an omen of bad luck, conservationists are now working to protect this misunderstood marvel. After all, it's not every day you come across a primate with a built-in grub detector. Nature truly doesn't hold back when it comes to creativity. Each of these animals is a testament to the wild, wonderful, and downright weird ways evolution shapes life on Earth. From desert-dwelling foxes with radar ears to bug-eyed lemurs with built-in tools, the animal kingdom is anything but boring.